And there's my beautiful Coco. She's here. Actually, she's inside. Hey, what's up? Morning coffee and sports betting with me, Bob Lagrasso, from OddsJam and from the Sports Nuts. Monday Night Football bets. We'll be looking at a little bit of Monday Night Football. We'll filter things down on the Positive EV page. Maybe look at a few other things. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining me. What's up, Tristan? Thank you for joining. Let's make some money. Morning coffee picks are on fire. Here you go. I'm just going to tell you right now. Morning coffee picks, 1536, 1354, and 38. Up 214 and a half units. What can I say? I mean, come on. Been on fire, all right? On fire. I'm going to keep that up there for a little bit. As I tell you about the OddsJam Partner Program, link below in the description. Get paid to share OddsJam and get paid to crank it up. Crank it up! Let's go! Woo! More coming out! Oh, yeah. All right. Good morning and afternoon. And wherever you're at in the world. Thank you for joining me, Bob Lagrasso, from OddsJam. Yeah, but you know, some of those things do happen, Tristan. More cowbell, yep. But you know what? That's part of it, right? So, Tristan, we're going to put together a parlay here in a little while of probably do an NHL parlay. Don't get into it yet, though, all right? Bear with me. Okay? And we'll get to some plays. We'll get to the bets. In the meantime, just to reiterate, morning coffee picks, 1536, 1354, and 38. Chiefs covered. Yes, they did, Big Bub. They definitely covered. Good deal. I'm glad they did. Chargers did not cover. Chargers got their asses kicked. No two ways about it. Once again, the morning coffee picks on fire. Another unit and so picked up yesterday, mainly positive EV plays, folks. Tristan, stop that. Quit that, would you? They don't suck. You're not 12-1 and sucking, all right? Sucking is Tampa Bay. They suck. You know I'm right. Cheers to y'all. Good coffee. How can they suck? Absolutely. How can they suck? We all make money. Yes, we do. We all make money. All right. Let's go ahead and share screen and go. Get to the EV page, start looking at stuff. As I said, I've been on a roll with 50% probability and above. So that's what I'm going to stay with. And the first thing I'm going to look at is Oral Roberts And Texas Tech over 148, 51.2% probability. Morning coffee pick. And we'll do some flip plays. We'll do a parlay. We've got Montana plus 12 against Northern Iowa. That's a morning coffee pick. 54.9% probability. And the hits just keep on coming. Excuse me. Excuse me while I touch the sky. Now, this rebounds over. You know what? I've got to hit it for a morning coffee pick. Under 147. Oh, my goodness. Look at the plays coming my way. Wolford plus 8. Morning coffee pick. Let's just keep going. Let's keep ripping them up here. Jalen Johnson under 3.5 tackles and assists. We'll take that for a morning coffee pick. We'll come back and we'll do football in here just a second. Jordan Addison over 23.5. You know what? I'm going to take that. Longest reception. I don't ever bet them. I'm going to bet it today. 54% probability I'm jumping in. First team to score, Atlanta Falcons, 60.8%. I don't ever hit those. But I will today as a morning coffee pick. All right. Kobe White under 3.5 rebounds. Morning coffee pick. Whoops. Good value on this play. Keontae George over 17.5 points and rebounds. Morning coffee pick. And we're going to stop at that right now. Get back to the chat. We went 3. Well, we didn't go 3 and 5. We went 3 and 2 in the NHL last night in our little parlay. 5-legger. Islanders sucked. And what was the other one? Minnesota. Wild sucked. They screwed us up. No two ways about it. All right, we got a few plays in. Let's go back and share the screen, and let's go ahead and take a look. I think there's like 3 games in the NHL tonight. Let's take a look at putting in an NHL money line parlay. We got Capital Stars, Panthers, Oilers, Avalanche, Vancouver. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, this is a plus money play. You know, I'm going to tell you right now, I like the Stars, Panthers, and Canucks. That's just my feeling for tonight, but I'm open. But I do like the Stars to open this up in a money line parlay. And I'm just, you know what? I'm going to put it together right here. Yes, I like the Panthers on the road. And I like the Canucks at home. And we got 2 plus money bangers. So, you know, 3 legs plus 700. You like that? Let's do it. Let's do it. All money line. NHL parlay. Stars, Panthers, Canucks. And let's lock that baby in right now. Let us lock that baby in right now. Stars, Panthers, Canucks. Let's hit it. Sprinkle a little bit on there. All right. That is locked in. That is locked in. Yeah, let's rebound today. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's go back to the EV page. We're going to just do NFL. And we're just going to do NFL here. And we are going to go with all three main and alternate markets. Let's do a maximum of 35. We'll come back to player props separately. And let's take a look at some plays here. The Bears over 1.5 touchdowns. How about Caleb Williams over 24.5 rushing yards? That's a possibility. You know what? Going to take that for a morning coffee pick. He needs to run the ball more anyway if they want to keep it close. Michael Mayer under 19.5 receiving yards on no vig. Possibility. Caleb Williams over 33.5 passing attempts. Let's take it for a morning coffee pick. Bears Vikings over 43.5 total points. Take that for a morning coffee pick. Let's do it. And what's this play at the bottom? Okay, we already hit the Jordan Addison reception. First half team total touchdowns. Oh, here we go. Will Reichard under 7.5 kicking points. Let's do it for a morning coffee pick. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get away from just the NFL. We're going to actually click in the NBA here. I want to see what we got here. I'm going to go to sports books, clear them all, and I'm just going to put in Fliff. And doesn't look like there are any Fliff plays here. Let's go to a maximum of 42. Market with, yeah, no, well, there's one. The Jordan Addison over 23.5. So now let's take a look. We got Keontae George over 2.5 rebounds and De'Aaron Fox under 4.5 rebounds. Let's hit them both individually as morning coffee picks, and let's put them in as a 2-leg parlay on Fliff. All right, so let's add them to a 2-leg parlay on Fliff. Let me do this. De'Aaron Fox under. All right, let me go ahead and clear out Stars, Panthers, Canucks, and we are on Fliff at plus 257. Folks, I'm telling you right now, these little parlays are really helping me out a lot. So let me go ahead and put this together in Fliff right now. NBA Clippers game. Let's see, what was that? Keontae George on rebounds, over 2.5 rebounds. And there it is. And De'Aaron Fox, under 4.5 rebounds. Player rebounds, under 4.5. It's actually saying 256, but doesn't matter. It's in there now. There we go. We got us a 2-leg flip parlay on NBA player props, folks. NBA player props on flip have been hot. I mean hot. All right, so we tailed on that. We got the money line NHL parlay going, which is Stars, Panthers, and Canucks. Stars, Panthers, and Canucks. We put us in some flip plays. Let's go look at what we've picked in morning coffee picks here. Let's just take a look as we might add some more plays here. Go to my bet tracker, and inside the bet tracker, we've got over 148 points between Oral Roberts and Texas Tech. Montana plus 12. Yabusele, I guess. Yabusele. I don't know. Over 4.5 rebounds. Wolford plus 8. Jalen Johnson under 3.5 tackles and assists. Jordan Addison, longest reception, over 23.5 yards. Atlanta Falcons, first team to score. Kobe White under 3.5 player rebounds. Keontae George over 17.5 points and rebounds. By the way, there's our parlay. Panthers, Canucks, Stars, money line parlay in the NHL. Caleb Williams over 24.5 rushing yards. Caleb Williams over 33.5 passing attempts. Over 43.5 points between the Bears and Vikings. Will Richard under 7.5 kicking points. And then Keontae George over 2.5 rebounds on flip. De'Aaron Fox under 4.5 rebounds on flip. And then put together in a parlay at plus 257 on flip. That's what we got so far. Let's go back to the EV page. Let's go back to pulling up all our sports books. I am going to get rid of the hot streak cut parlay play. All these. Underdog, Vivid. And let's just go and click NFL. Whoops. And let's go to market drop down. Just main and alternate markets at a 25 market width. And let's see what we got here. Raiders first quarter money line under 44.5 total points. Raiders and Falcons. Let's hit it for a morning coffee pick. An extra pick. We've already hit the 43.5 there. Second quarter total points I will stay away from. So that's one more play that we got in there. Sabonis over 5.5 assists. KJ Martin over 11.5 points and rebounds, plus 291 on flip. That Sabonis play was there earlier, wasn't it? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's a little bit less. What about DeAndre Swift? Over 2.5 receptions. And Aaron Jones over 2.5 receptions. I like both of those. Actually, I like the Aaron Jones one better. Let me hit that for a morning coffee pick on Bet Rivers. All right. Now, let me go back to NBA. Let me just do player props. Let me just do Fliff. And 42 market with. Okay, so you're talking about, okay, so those plays are gone right now. There is a Vucevic that popped up over 19.5 points. I mean, if we put that together, that's 60.7. I gotta add that. I do not know how to say that guy's name. Yabusele. Okay, I gotta find this. Yabusele pronunciation. No. Yab. Maybe I'll just call him Yab. He's a French guy. He's called the Dancing Bear.
Gershon Yabusele. Gershon Yabusele.
Yabusele. All right, there you go. Yabusele. All right, let's add Vucevic to this. How about that, boys? Yabusele. And then let's go ahead and take Yabusele over 6.5 points or rebounds and assists. And Vucevic over 19.5 points. Let's add that to a flip parlay. Yabusele. That's plus 242 for Yabusele. I got to continue to say that name. Oh, goodness. Okay, so he's got rebounds and assists. Assists and rebounds. Yabusele over 6.5. And then Vucevic over 19.5 points. Oh, cool. It's down to 18.5. At plus 211, though. But I'll take it. All right. So I put those in a couple of 2-leg parlays real quick, folks, just to try to help out. All right. Cool. Welcome on X, welcome on Twitch, and welcome on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. And if you haven't been following Morning Coffee Picks, there they are. 1536, 1354, and 38, up 214.5 units. Looks like Randall shared something with me on Facebook from December 16th, 2021. Mike and I doing a show. So there we go. There we go. Just an unbelievable time here. We're looking at 3 years, folks, worth of morning coffee. And, you know, we're almost to 70 units a year. But you know what? For 3 years, being up 214.5 units ain't too shabby. And let's see, that will make it 29. We're getting really close to 3,000 bets. 3,000 bets. Unbelievable. Don't forget about the BetBucket free trial, 7-day free trial. Go check it out. Link is below in the description. And you know what, folks? That's all I got. I got me some player props, got some parlays, and we'll be here tonight with last minute betting, Monday Night Football. Let's go. Bears, Vikings, Falcons, Raiders. Wow, what great matchups, huh? See you later, folks. Peace. Everybody have a great day. Thank you.